Yeah, I almost fell asleep during that first half.
Oh my gosh, this is just so atrocious. Vancouver Whitecaps versus the Seattle Sounders. Seems like a normal MLS match on the surface, but do you know how important this match really is? The Seattle Sounders are currently sitting at the top of the Western Conference, while the Vancouver Whitecaps are in 8th place. But all of that doesn't matter when it's a rivalry match where the Cascadia Cup is on the line. The Cascadia Cup, which is owned by the fans and supporters, is a trophy that is fought for during the MLS regular season between the Seattle Sounders, Portland Timbers, and Vancouver Whitecaps. The Seattle Sounders have currently won the most Cascadia Cups with 7, then the Vancouver Whitecaps with 6, and the Portland Timbers with 5. This season, the Portland Timbers are leading the race to win this year's trophy, as they have beaten both the Seattle Sounders and Vancouver Whitecaps in Portland, while the Vancouver Whitecaps are in 2nd with 1 win and the Seattle Sounders are in last place. There's a lot on the line for the Seattle Sounders in today's match, so let's head to Vancouver and see what happens. Alrighty, boys and girls, we are ready to go. We are heading to Vancouver. We're gonna go gas up my car, pick up the boys, and then cross the border, maybe get a cheeky Nando's as well along the way to BC Place. But boys and girls, I'll see you guys once we got the whole gang in here in the car with me to get our early score predictions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, the boys are here. Aldo, Avi, we made it. We're at the border finally. Guys, before we cross the border, what are you guys' score predictions for today's match?
1-0 Sounders.
Who's scoring?
Rusnák.
Okay. Avi?
Right, I'm going 2-0 Sounders, Fredy Montero, and AB Cissoko.
Oh, AB Cissoko is going to score? All right, well, we got to talk to the police to get past the border, so BRB quickly. So now that we're in Canada, we actually found this exotic snack spot when Avi went to use the bathroom because we've been driving for over an hour. So Aldo thought this might be a good spot for us to check out. He did. He agrees. So we're going to go inside and see if this was worth the yander and see what's inside. My goodness. The snack options in here are insane. They have just candies, chips I've never even heard of in my life. They even got Mr. Beast chocolates. I've never even seen any of these in my life. And just crazy drinks. They have some crazy anime ones as well. I'll show you guys what we end up copping once we make our decision. So I got myself the Cinnamon Toast Roll cereal. This looks insane. I've never seen that before. Mr. Beast chocolate, and then Aldo got himself a cookie dough Kit Kat with a side duck drink, and this. And then Avi, I have no idea. He's still deciding what he wants to get. Avi, what have you got yourself so far?
I just got this.
The exotic lifesavers?
That's all.
Hey, I'm Sam Sabor. Welcome to Lucky's Exotic Bodega. Whenever you guys are in Vancouver, definitely come check out our stores. We have 4 in Vancouver and 1 in Toronto. Also, our website, bodega.ca. You can follow us on Instagram, Lucky's Bodega. Also, TikTok, Lucky's Bodega.
Well, guys, you heard them. Make sure to drop them a follow. Definitely, this is a spot to go check out when you're in Vancouver. But now we got our snacks. We're pretty hyped. This was a great find. If you ever come to Vancouver, make sure to go check them out. And I guess now we're gonna head to the Airbnb, and then of course we're gonna go get a cheeky Nando. So that's gonna be what's coming up next. So we have made it to, we made it to downtown Vancouver. We've been in Vancouver for a little bit, but we finally got Santi here with us. Santi, we've gone everyone's score predictions. Do you want to give us yours now that we're in Canada? So you got those Canada vibes with you?
Yeah. 5-1. I'm feeling it out right
5-1.
now. No. Probably more realistically, like 2-1. I'm thinking
2-1. Who's scoring for us?
Tonight?
Yeah. No, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Sure. Who we got? I'm thinking Rusnák scores.
Okay, that's what Aldo said as well. That's what Aldo said.
Rusnák scores a goal tonight, and then maybe I gotta give it to my boy Morris. I think he's gonna pull up tonight. I think he's gonna come up.
He's
big.
Finally gonna score after 7 games of not scoring.
He's gonna make his comeback starting now.
starting today.
Now. Yep.
We'll see what happens, but yeah, we're gonna head to the pad that we're staying at, and then I'll give you guys a little room tour, and then we're gonna head to Nando's. So let's get it. So we've made it into the pad, and guys, it is nice. It is nutty. It's such a nice spot we got ourselves here in Vancouver. Let me show you guys. So here is like just kind of the living room area, then the kitchen, washer, dryer, bathrooms down over there, and then all the boys just chilling right here, right on the view. What are we saying about this view?
I want to be down there.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so where are we heading to next?
Right there.
Nando's, baby.
Oh yeah,
Nando's. Look at that. We have made it to the dreamland. We've made it to Nando's, and it's about to go crazy inside this place. They are not ready for us. So the food has arrived for everybody, minus Santi, because he ordered liver.
I did.
All right, food review from Aldo first. You got 3 words, tops. That's it. You got 3 words.
God bless America.
Okay. Avi, get yours. All right. 3 words.
This shit fire.
All right, that's fire. And then Santi, your 3 words.
Rave Green TV.
And then as soon as he says Rave Green TV, his food arrived. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so.
Sauce. Yeah, Rave Green TV.
All right, we are all suited up. We're all looking very spicy. Okay, Raúl, who's just not gonna play today either. And then there's Santi, the only one not wearing green from all of us. He didn't quite get the memo, clearly. Yeah, he didn't get the memo, but I didn't forward him the email. But we're not heading to the game. We're actually a very close, slight drive to BC Place, but we could have. we're gonna head over now to the stadium finally, and so we'll give it a little tour. We're gonna walk around it and just see how the stadium looks. It's gonna be my first time ever at BC Place. I've actually never been to it before, so it's going to be an interesting experience. I've been to so many stadiums like Atlanta, Portland, trying to think off the top of my head, Kansas City, and a plethora of other ones. So this is going to be, I'm excited. Oh, also Toronto as well. So this is going to be my second time at a Canadian team stadium, but first time in Vancouver. And I've heard a lot of good things about Vancouver fans, so I want to see in the flesh and see if it's actually real. But we're heading to the stadium now, and let's see how it goes. We have made it to BC Place finally after the long journey. The boys are here. Any final thoughts for everyone watching before we go into this game? They'll know what happened, but before the future actually partakes, what are we thinking?
You know, the Canadians seem nice, so all I can say is I'm sorry.
I mean, if we lose tonight, just know that you will not see me on this vlog anymore. So
I just want to say Cheyon's fit is atrocious today. Straight ass. I don't know what you're wearing, but yeah.
Why did he have to? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with my fit.
That's why I was
It's
joking, bro.
yeah, dude. I don't know why I had to be the one that got roasted, but it's whatever. I mean, they hate us because they ain't us, as they always say. Haters gonna hate and baker's gonna bake. But we're here at the stadium. We'll get in past security, and then we'll see you guys inside. About 15 minutes away from kickoff. I did forget to mention as well, we bumped into Brad Evans outside the concourse of the stadium. I will throw a photo up somewhere here over Avi's face. But the lineup's out. What is your thoughts on the lineup, Santi?
I think it's a big W. I really wouldn't change much about it. I know there's been some controversy around Arreaga, but I do still believe he's a class player. So
it's going to be his time to prove to everybody that he should be back as our other starting center back.
Yeah, I love to see that. I do wish João Paulo would start over Rusnák. I think Rusnák's not much of a center defensive mid in the first place. But other than that, I love to see Morris and Chu on the wings. Montero up top is a great homage to his days back in Vancouver. And yeah, it's just all around a very solid lineup. I love it.
Avi, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, of course you'd love to see João Paulo get a start, but I think we'll see a Josh Atencio masterclass.
Like against St. Louis.
Exactly. I think Montero will pick up a goal, at least one. And I think it'll be a good game. Sounders should do great.
Yeah.
I think I agree with to a degree of what Santi and Avi said. I think a big miss will be João Paulo, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's because he played both of those games midweek and last week against Houston, so we need to give him a rest. Atencio's in. I'm happy Montero's starting up top, and I mean, I think he's gonna get a goal tonight. I haven't given my score prediction yet, so I'll give it to you guys now. I think it's gonna end 2-1 for the Sounders. I think Fredy's gonna back both of the goals in this match. So let's see. I'll see you guys once we hit kickoff. And just like that, Sounders are losing. Honestly, not really surprised. We've been playing terribly in this first half and just terrible in this game. Alex Roldan, I mean, what a stupid goal we just gave up. Alex Roldan, God knows what he was doing in that moment. Just didn't clear the ball, didn't do anything. Basically just assisted the goal to the Whitecaps. Thoroughly deserved for them. We could see right before halftime, probably the worst thing we could have done. And things have just not looked good for us. So hopefully maybe we can get a goal before the half, but I just don't see it happening. No, wait, let me first. Okay, redo. Halftime. Okay, halftime. It has not been fun for the Sounders so far. We're losing, and I'm not really surprised by that. Boys, what has your thoughts been of the half from us?
Yeah, I mean, the goal was coming. I'm not going to lie. The Sounders have looked really bad. We really need to turn it around in that second half. I hope this team talk is really good because it needs to be.
Yeah, I almost fell asleep during that first half. It was really
It was just dry. It was dry.
Disappointing for the Sounders. About 10 minutes into that first half, shout out the Durant family because I actually called that Alex Roldan would be the person to give away the goal if we got scored.
I mean, he assisted it. He assisted the goal.
He basically assisted it. So, as much as I don't love him, I don't hate him, I could see that coming. I just really hope Chu needs to get off. I love him. He's not having a great game. We need to get somebody.
Yeah, who needs to come on? Because there's only Eber, there's João Paulo, Dylan Tevez, Rothrock. I mean, who needs to come on? Who's going to change the game?
Rothrock has been super impactful every time he's been on. I'd say throw him on.
He has a bit of clutch factor. I can't lie. So
Yeah.
I can see Rothrock.
All right, we need to see Rothrock come in, boys. That's halftime. Hopefully the second half gets better because honestly, right now I'm not having a good time out here in Vancouver, and I thought we were gonna play a lot better than we have, especially for how bad performances have been. So hopefully we make the right subs. Brian needs to make changes. Come the start us, not 60th minute, not 70th minute, right now. Let's change it up, mix things up because it's been so dry from us in the first half. So hopefully second half gets better. I'll see you guys once we get back onto the field for the second half. And by no surprise, Vancouver scored again. We made changes. We looked ever so slightly better, but again, Vancouver were the team that had the better chances. They've been pressing us, and a second goal, either it's a Ryan goal or it's an own goal. It looks like it might have gone off the post and off Frey's backing in, and this has been so hard to watch from the Sounders. it's so much respect is being given to the Whitecaps. The Sounders are just not taking the game to them. They look like they don't know what they're doing. There's no tactics, there's no vision, there's just nothing from us in this game. And it's just so hard to watch, and it's frustrating to watch. And I just don't know what more to say. We'll see what happens if we can maybe turn it around, but this just looks so bad from us. 60 minutes, and we don't even have a shot on target still. It's just so bad. It's so embarrassing to watch, but what can we say? We're just struggling. Dude, holy shit, this has been so hard to watch. I don't even know what to say. We don't even look like we're gonna score. We look so dead, so bad. Oh my gosh, this is just so atrocious. But I mean, at this point, let's just enjoy these last 5-ish minutes and hope and pray maybe we get lucky and just get one goal at this point. All right, and we have left BC Place. Lots of amazing comments from Vancouver fans saying we're shit, but granted, we were shit, so they're not totally wrong. They're spitting facts. But boys, in conclusion, what is your thoughts on tonight's match?
Hot dog water.
Hot dog water? Okay, you just want one phrase and done?
Yeah, the shit talk is deserved, but I don't know. I'm just hoping it's not the same as last year, because that would be very disappointing.
But it's looking like it.
But I guess Vancouver can talk to us when they're in first, so that's all I'm going to say for now, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, we looked horrible. The trip has been great otherwise, though, so I'm just trying to forget about that game as quickly as possible.
Yeah, fair enough. But boys and girls, you guys all know my thoughts on tonight's match will be in the post-match review. Click the little annotation right up there. And if you guys want to see the fan cams from Avi, from Santi, and then whoever else comes on, make sure to go check that out. That will probably be in the end cards, so you guys can check that out. But I appreciate every single one of you that watched today's match vlog. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, because this was probably a hard watch. It was a hard watch for me coming down here. I mean, it was great coming down here. Then as soon as the game started, it's where it all went downhill, but hopefully it'll go back up at the end of tonight. So smash the like button to make me feel a little bit better. Give me your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, because my opinion only matters so much. And boys and girls, I hope you all have a lovely day.